Shaka Zulu, born around 1787 in the Ndwandwe clan, stands as one of the most formidable and transformative figures in African history. His name synonymous with military innovation, ruthless efficiency, and the creation of a powerful Zulu empire. His early life was marked by hardship and rejection, abandoned by his parents, Nandi and Senzangahona, and raised by his maternal grandmother, Nomkubulvane, in the remote and often hostile region of KwaZulu-Natal. Nandi, a woman of considerable spirit and pride, faced constant challenges due to her illegitimate pregnancy and subsequent exile from her own clan, the Ndwandwe, making Shaka's childhood a continuous struggle for acceptance. Shaka endured bullying and ostracism, experiences that arguably shaped his character, fostering a deep-seated desire for power, respect, and revenge against those who had wronged him. During his youth, Shaka and Nandi sought refuge with the Mthethwa paramount chief Dingiswayo, a significant turning point in Shaka's life that exposed him to sophisticated military practices and political maneuvering. Dingiswayo, recognizing Shaka's potential, took him under his wing, training him in the art of warfare and introducing him to the complexities of tribal politics, laying the foundation for his future leadership. Shaka quickly demonstrated exceptional aptitude for military strategy, proving to be a skilled warrior and a shrewd tactician, displaying a capacity for leadership that far exceeded his years. Upon Dingiswayo's death in 1812, a power vacuum emerged within the Mthethwa Confederacy, creating an opportunity for Shaka to assert his ambition and challenge the existing order. Shaka, driven by a relentless desire for dominance, seized control of the Zulu clan, ruthlessly eliminating rivals and consolidating his authority, signaling the beginning of his transformative reign. He initiated a series of military reforms that revolutionized warfare in the region, transforming the Zulu army from a loosely organized band of warriors into a highly disciplined and formidable fighting force. His most notable innovation was the Ekulwa, a short, stabbing spear that replaced the traditional long throwing spear, encouraging close-quarters combat and maximizing killing. He also introduced the Isilangu, a large ox-hide shield, providing greater protection for his warriors and enabling them to effectively maneuver in battle formations. Shaka implemented rigorous training regimens, emphasizing physical endurance, tactical awareness, and unwavering obedience to commands, creating a culture of military excellence. He reorganized the Zulu army into age-based regiments, a mabuto, fostering a sense of camaraderie and loyalty among the warriors and facilitating rapid deployment. These regiments were named after animals or natural phenomena, such as the buffalo, Imfine, or the leopard, Ingwe, further solidifying their identity and allegiance to Shaka. Shaka's military genius wasn't limited to tactical innovations. He also employed psychological warfare, utilizing fear and intimidation to demoralize his enemies and ensure swift victories. He implemented a policy of Ukuthwala, where young men were forcibly conscripted into his army, further expanding his manpower and consolidating his control over the region. Through a series of relentless campaigns, Shaka and his army systematically conquered neighboring clans and chiefdoms, incorporating them into the expanding Zulu kingdom. His military prowess allowed him to establish a vast empire, stretching from the Tugela River in the west to the Indian Ocean in the east, a testament to his strategic brilliance. The Mfakane, or the Crushing, a period of widespread warfare and displacement across southern Africa, is often attributed to Shaka's conquests, though this remains a complex and debated topic among historians. While the extent of Shaka's direct responsibility remains a subject of scholarly debate, his military expansion undoubtedly contributed to the instability and conflict that characterized the region. Shaka's reign was marked by a complex blend of innovation, ruthlessness, and political maneuvering, all aimed at consolidating his power and ensuring the survival and prosperity of the Zulu nation. He centralized governance, replacing traditional clan-based structures with a more hierarchical system that ensured his absolute authority and facilitated efficient administration. He demanded unwavering loyalty from his subjects, employing harsh punishments for disobedience and dissent, creating a climate of fear and suppressing any potential opposition. Despite his authoritarian tendencies, Shaka also implemented policies aimed at improving the lives of his people, such as promoting agriculture and initiating public works projects. He fostered the development of crafts and trade, stimulating economic growth within the kingdom and enhancing its overall prosperity. Shaka's reign began to unravel in the 1820s, as internal power struggles and external threats began to undermine his authority. His increasing paranoia and erratic behavior alienated many of his closest advisors and warriors, contributing to a growing sense of unrest and disloyalty. In 1828, Shaka was assassinated by his half-brother, Dingane, who seized control of the Zulu throne, bringing an end to Shaka's remarkable but turbulent reign. Dingane's ascension marked a significant shift in Zulu history, as he reversed many of Shaka's policies and ushered in a period of instability and conflict. Despite his relatively short reign, Shaka's legacy endures, celebrated as a brilliant military innovator and a pivotal figure in the history of Southern Africa. His military reforms revolutionized warfare. His empire transformed the political landscape of the region, and his story continues to inspire awe and debate among historians and scholars. Shaka Zulu remains a complex and contradictory figure, a man of both immense power and profound vulnerability, whose impact on history is undeniable.